This is the village of Nürburgring. This is a Harley Davidson Vrod 10th anniversary edition, and this is bridge to gantry. This is a really weird thing. You know, a lot of people would they'd be shocked to see a Harley Davidson at the Nürburgring. You know, this is like a temple of speed, and yet here I am getting all excited and moist between the legs for a motorcycle that is essentially a 300 kilo penis extension, with, you know, moderate to slim cornering abilities. But I don't give I really don't. This bike is so cool. I kind of like the Vrod, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I know that's coming from somebody who rides GSXRs and R1s and stuff like that, but you know, when you get on a superbike and you're just crawling around on roads behind traffic, you kind of feel a bit lame. You feel like, I'm on this fantastic superbike and I can't use all of its performance. Whereas when you're on the Harley Davidson Vrod and you slow down in the flow of traffic, you kind of feel cool, you know. It's like everyone else is in cars, but I'm on 300 kilos of silver and chrome Harley Davidson. Porsche helped develop the engine of this bike. It's a liquid cooled 60-degree V-twin, kicking out 130 horsepower. It's a massive step away from what Harley Davidson did before. You need to be at 3,000 RPM for it to all smooth out and deliver some power. I mean, the old Harley Davidson engine, the 45-degree twin, that never smoothed out. That's part of its attraction, that's part of its charm. But the Vrod now, it's a 60-degree V-twin, it does smooth out. And it has power. I like that. Until 10 years ago when the Vrod came out, Harley Davidsons were not fast. And then, they were fast. Awesome. Andy, what's your first impression of the Harley Davidson Vrod 10th anniversary edition?
I could get used to this. I'd need a sports bike as well, but it'd be great fun. Quite like the bars to come back another 2 inches or so I'm a bit more upright.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm leaning forward.
And what do you make of the foot position?
Very comfortable. Got to be careful not to get me. You've got to ride it sort of with your heels rather than your feet, the balls of your feet. Otherwise, you get you drag your toes off. You drag your feet off the foot pegs.
If we're saying that the Vrod can match the flow of traffic on the normal public road, in fact, not just match, I mean, come on, it's a performance motorcycle. We fly past normal traffic on the public road. There's one public road around here that the traffic is a little bit quicker on. And what I want to know is, can we go around that public road? Stupid or genius? I don't know. I'll let you be the judge of that. But I'm about to ride a Harley Davidson Vrod around the Nürburgring Nordschleife. It's not something everybody does. And you know, I like to be a little bit different now and again. And to be honest, I can tell you why nobody does it. It's because this bike was never designed to do this. Which is kind of cool, because I'm going to go out there and have fun and just enjoy riding the bike. Of course, the Nürburgring is one of the last few places where we can wind it open against the stop for kilometre after kilometre. And this is the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Oh man, I don't know whose crazy idea this was. No, I tell a lie, I know exactly whose idea it was mine. My thinking was this: it's Sabine Schmitz can go around the Nürburgring Nordschleife in 10 minutes on a Ford Transit. I thought Harley Davidson's Vrod has got to be able to do this. But now, first few corners of the first lap, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure if I'm up to it. Or the bike, and I'm going to have to indicate right here to let the faster traffic through. I don't like the automatic indicator system. It means I have to spend valuable seconds looking down to see if the indicators are on or off, because indicators on or off can be life or chuffing death here on the Nordschleife, I tell you that. Now the power, beautiful look. We have some serious power. And the feel of the handling is fine. I mean, yeah, I'm missing a few apexes here, but come on. It's 5 years since I drove a lap. Well, 5 years since I rode a lap on a motorcycle. I think the Harley's doing pretty well. We just overtook a Porsche. Well, I'll start with the obvious. It's not that fast. But I don't think anybody ever bought a Harley Davidson expecting to set a lap record around the Nürburgring Nordschleife. However, I'm sure a lot of people would be surprised by how slow the Harley isn't. Which is a nice way of saying how quick it is. But, yeah, it's not bad actually. I mean, dynamically, it's a world apart from Harley Davidson's of yore, and that's really quite impressive. I mean, we are talking about a bike that weighs around 300 kilos, but it does have 130 horsepower, so
It's as fast as anybody needs. It's not quite the engine I expected to. It's a bit more revvy, with power higher up rather than the old school Harley minimum revs, tallest gear possible. But it's connected to a nice chassis. Little unusual feeling from the back tyre, but 240 section is always going to be for looks rather than for handling. but it's pleasant enough, nice and linear. Great fun to ride.